now video, let's go ahead and take a look at how good LR, Goku, and Gohan are going to be. We have got our boys at 55% right here. You guys know the way I like to do these 55% videos is I will test them out, you know, basically first time using the characters, right? So they're going to be full level 1 links, as well as not really having equips and stuff like that. And we'll see how effective this character is going to be. Now, I'm not completely sure how much I like this character yet. It's going to take me, like, using them in the red zone and stuff like that. They do, of course, have a 200% team that they have access to in the, you know, the exchange Goku and Gohan sort of team. So we'll kind of see how good this unit looks. I do think that at their best, this potentially could be, like, the 3rd best unit in the game. I do. I think that this character is actually this good. The active skill is going to be insane. It is just like that active skill. You get that off, that's going to tear even the red zone stages in half. It's going to be so powerful. So let's go ahead and level them up, and let's hop into an event and see how good they are at 55%. Alright guys, we are here in an event with the LR, Goku, and Gohan. We of course have got them at 55%. We can sort of see how powerful this character is going to be. Again, it's a little bit tough to say, like, at a glance, right? So, if we take a look at this character, they're at 135k defense, right at the start of turn right here, right? If we take a look at how they're built, they get 30% defense from their 12-key super attack effect. They're getting 30% defense from their 18-key super attack effect. They're also getting 5% defense per orb, 58% defense on super attack, and then 58% defense on their 18-key super attack. So what's going to happen here is, even though they're at like 135k defense right here, as soon as they super, this number is going to be a lot higher. Like, I feel like they're approaching 400k defense on this turn with, I don't know, like just a couple of orbs or something like that. So I'm very curious to see how effective this unit is going to be. Now, they're of course going to work very good with the exchange Goku and Gohan. You definitely could encounter some difficulties. So the thing with Goku and Gohan, right, is that you want to super attack with Goku 3 times. Super attack with Goku 3 times, then Gohan comes out and Gohan is God, right? But the thing is that this unit right here is actually going to be so much damage, it's like gonna be insane. And you also are left with the issue of which unit is going in slot 1. I mean, if you have a bunch of consistent luck where the enemy's not attacking the first slot too often, sure, you can get away with it. Or, you know, if you're in the hardest red zone stages, Broly and Omega, which you could stun right at the start, this Goku could super attack. But this Goku and Gohan is going to be doing so much damage that it could at times make it much more difficult to exchange with the Goku and Gohan SCR unit for sure. But keep in mind that like this unit not transforming only becomes like a doomsday scenario against Broly where you can't dodge, right? Like in the rest of the game, this unit's got, you know, 400k plus defense after supering with 50% chance to dodge. It's more so when you're at odds against Broly, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this. So we're going to go ahead and get 7 orbs. So remember, the thing about Goku and Gohan, right? Remember, we got them at 55%, so they have a 5%, but they have a 10% chance to crit right from there. We're going to get 7 orbs. They get a 5% chance to crit per orb. So, I mean, they're at what? With 7 orbs, I think they're at a 35% chance to crit. Or no, it's a 30% chance to crit, right? No, they're at a 35% chance to crit. So, wait, no, my brain. Yeah, 30. 30. Wait, because 10 is 50, 9 is 45, 8 is 40, 7 orbs is 35. Okay, yep, I'm a mathematician, dude. I'm a genius. All right, so with all those orbs, 7 orbs, we jump to 157k defense. So, like, they're at, like, 400k defense after they super attack, man. And, like, you can look at how busted this character is going to be even at 55%. And this is what good offensive characters look like these days. 55%, they've got a 35% chance to crit just from their orbs, and then they actually are going to shoot out a guaranteed additional super, because they do a guaranteed additional super either when they do their active skill, or if their key is 20 or more. So, let's go ahead and take a look at how this turn is going to look with this Goku, LR Goku, and Gohan right here. By the way, I am very excited for this character because a lot of their animations, 6 million. That's without offensive support. There's no offensive support right there. That's just 6 million. And then they crit 55%, right? Because they had a 35% chance to crit from the 7 orbs. So, dude, they did that. Okay. Yeah, that's... Dude. Okay. Every time new units come out, I feel vindicated, right? Like, anyone mad at me for saying Majin Vegeta had shitty damage, like, you just look at, like, this Goku and Gohan right here. Alright? And it's, like, very fast. You see, that this is an example of good damage. When you're doing 6 million at 55% with a 35% chance to crit and a guaranteed additional super. That's good damage. 55%? Yeah, I'm taking that. Right? Like, that's good. That is good right there. And, you know, as long as they're super attacking first, defensively, they should be able to hold up very well. I imagine Rainbowed, Link level 10, you know, 200% leader skill, this character will be taking double-digit damage from Omega Shenron's normal attacks. You know, the hardest hitting boss in the game. They will not be surviving his super attack, but they could take his normal attack. So, like, we could utilize this character against Omega Shenron. So, they're looking pretty good. My expert rocket scientist opinion is that they're looking quite damn good. Alright, so this is going to be a turn. We're going to have all 7 links activated. I could hit this right here. So, the Goku and Gohan would super attack first. And we'll get 5 orbs right here. I kind of... Nah, let me not use items right away. Okay, so this is going to be all 7 links activated right here. Bam. We did get up to 20 keys, so they are going to do a guaranteed additional. They're at 133k defense. Let's see what we get right here. The thing that's going to be an issue for this character, especially like once they're rainbowed, is going to be, like, they're just going to kill everything so fast. Like, you could just tell. When you have characters that are doing additionals, right, it's just going to be devastating. Like, this unit very much resembles the 7th anniversary LRs, right? The guaranteed additionals, the active skill that's giving you guaranteed crit, 6.69 right there, okay, with 5 orbs. 6.69, 5 orbs. And they crit, and he's dead. At 55%, we can't see them super because they kill everything. Okay. It's 55%, by the way. They had a guaranteed additional super coming, so... Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They're looking like a powerful little unit here. Alright guys, we are over here in another event. Let's just try and get turns in for this Goku and Gohan. You know what's interesting about this character? They certainly seem probably a little bit too powerful for Global Dokkan. In that this is a red zone character. I'm looking at the damage they're doing, right? Like, all of these turns are just guaranteed additional super, like, playgrounds. Because it's like, you look at what they do, right? They're getting the buff on super, they're getting the buff on their 18-key super. They get an additional 1 key per key sphere obtained. It's not going to be tough to get them the orbs they need to be shooting out these massive attack stats. This is not going to be hard to do. So, it's going to be very common, I think, for this unit to going to be double and triple supering. I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to give this character probably full additional. I think about the damage their damage is just going to be so crazy, right? And they're going to be guaranteed additionally. You get that 3rd super in, and it's just going to be nuts with them, right? Like, I just feel like their damage is too high. I feel like we could try dodge, but I don't know how often I'd be running this character in slot 1. Dodge could work. I mean, you know, when you got the built-in additional already, right? I feel like the argument is there that it could work. You know, the crit chance is beautiful. I think 5% per key sphere, but it's uncapped, is pretty good. So it's like with 10 orbs, they're going to have a 50% chance to crit. With 20 orbs, they're going to have a 100% chance to crit, right? Which is definitely very powerful. Okay. So we have this turn right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just do a bit of orb changing. Let's just go ahead and just just for shits and giggles, let's create a little bit more orbs right here. Let's see what we got. So we can get 14 orbs. So it's like, again, they're at like a, what, like a 70% chance to crit or something like that, 65%. Let me grab this right here, and let's see what we're looking at right here. So they're at 162k defense, so I'm quite certain they're over 400k defense after all their supers. Again, though, this is going to be another turn. All 7 links are active. We're definitely not going to see them get their second super attack in, because it's like, we're going to have to get deep into this legendary GT Goku event before this character is not going to be, like, killing... And, of course, you're double supering now. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be getting the Exchange Gohan out pretty fast here. Okay, there's some damage. Alright, are they going to do 4 health bars with this dude? 1 crit? 8.7? Okay. 55%, is 8.7. This is like a 70% chance to crit. They had a guaranteed additional. Okay. They, whew. Strong unit. Wow. I just feel like they're putting up quite the performance here. It does suck that I am on the sort of off rotation right here. I guess I could... damn it. I guess we'll just go all out. I'll just go for like sort of like max key right here to try and finish off this phase of Goku. Like, dude, at 55%, we have not seen them get their additional super yet because they just kill everything in one hit. Like, I'm gonna have to go into like the Rose Dokkan event where it's like you have one of these invincible enemies, or like the Bojack Dokkan event, right? Like, that's what we're gonna have to do because the bosses just have infinite. Like, in order to see this unit go full blast, that's what we're gonna have to do. No, the cord. Oh, I should talk about their active skill too, because we're closing in on being able to use that. So, the active skill, we could do this when facing only one enemy whose HP is 59% or less, starting from the 5th turn. Are we doing this? I don't think that's 50. That might be 59%. Actually, we might be able to do this right here. Or we could do it when HP is 58%. Our HP is 58% or more, starting from the 7th turn. We do have it active right here. I don't know if I want to actually use this here. We could definitely wait another turn, I think. I mean, but I guess, dude, okay, so, when I'm talking about this unit being designed for Red Zone, I just think about this, like, phase, like, imagine you're going up against AoE Broly. This attack is a guaranteed crit. It's going to do hella damage, right? Sure, whatever. We're gonna go fight, dude, we might just fight Red Zone Broly. This unit at 55% is gonna be a match for Red Zone Broly. So let's go ahead and pop their active skill. Let's just see it. Wow, they actually did not finish him off right there. Okay, okay. So, when you do the active skill, all attacks for the turn become crits. So, now we could just slide them in. Oh, you know what else would well, yeah, okay. So, the other thing that happens is look at their defense. So on the turn where you use their active skill, this makes sense like a lot of these other characters. I think it's giving us the defensive credit, right, for like their super attack and their 18-key super, right? All that defense that they would get is basically popped right here. So now we can see this is what their defense looks like. This is before we're getting orbs, right? This is 55%. And remember that they're still going to get the 30% buff from their super attack effect too. Like, look how crazy this unit is, man. We can get 8 orbs. Sure, let's go ahead and grab these 8 orbs. On this turn, I could easily put them in slot 1 because they're at 350k defense. When they super attack, they're getting 30% from their super attack effect. This is 55%! This is a modern unit, man. This, yeah, I'm looking at them at 55%, and I'm like, holy Christ, this unit, this is the third best character in the game. What the hell is this, dude? Oh, man. I feel like the banner could have been a bit better. So I do feel bad, because there's at least one global player that's going to watch this video and be like, I'm summoned. It's like, man, I mean, at least it's easier to get them than it's like, you know, typical LR banners in the past. But holy hell, they look really good. They're looking better than most of the game is. Most of the game, Rainbow Link level 10 does not match up what this Goku and Gohan are doing. Right? Like, you understand what I'm saying there? Like, they're looking impressive. I'm just going to go crazy with some active skills on this turn. I guess, sure. I'm going to do a couple of more turns in this event, and then we're going to go fight... I don't think I'm not going to fight Broly. We're going to go fight, like, we're definitely not going to fight... Well, actually, neither of their super attacks are beam, huh? So, oh, wow, yeah, we could utilize them to help beat Super 17, for sure, since neither of their attacks are beams. Their active skill is a beam super attack, though. So, like, that's where Super 17 will be able to absorb. Maybe we'll fight, like, Janemba or something like that. And we'll see how they look at 55%, but I'm pretty impressed so far. I'm going to pop a bunch of active skills right here.
GOKU でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。もう叩けねえはずだ。
Alright, let's see what we get on this turn right here. So, Great Ape Goku super attacking again. That's definitely going to do some significant damage to us. Let's do this. I think we should be able to get Goku and Gohan to get 2 super attacks this time. We'll be able to get 7 orbs. It's going to be another good turn for them because we have support next to the Goku and Gohan. I mean, we got most of their links activated. One thing about this LR Goku and Gohan for sure, right, is to really try and prioritize having all in the family up. I think that's going to be very important for a lot of these characters on this team we want to use. 7.2 for you, huh? So he's building up. That attack stacking. All right, damn it. Okay, good. I was going to say, don't double super. Dude, are we going to... Okay, 7.3. Are we going to kill Great Ape Goku in one hit too? No way, man. Please do not. Just don't kill him. Okay, perfect. So now we get our guaranteed additional super. Finally, we're able to see it. So there we go. Even though they're 55%, right, they don't have the ability to get, you know, the additionals in the hidden potential system. There we see them pop that out. I mean, you guys, you know, you guys have got eyeballs, right? Like everyone, we can all see what this character is doing right here at 55%. The best characters, like the best. Oh, I'm just gonna use this real fast. I'm not gonna actually play the animation, but let me just pop this real fast. Just for the extra heal. This will be good because this will give us the extra defense on the next turn. So I kind of want to see what they're going to look like with extra defense on this next turn, right? But, you know, we could all tell what's going on right here. This is like a ridiculous power crept, like, you know, 2022 7th anniversary style unit right here. Just when you have these LRs, right? Because this unit, Rainbow Link level 10, is going to be shooting out, you know, 10, 11, 12 million attack stats and shit like that left and right. You do that, and then they're having guaranteed additionals as well. This character, and they're not a glass cannon. They have to super attack first, but they're going to be rocking billions and zillions and trillions of defense. It's just going to get very nasty very fast. Let's go ahead and swap into Gohan right here. Let me see. So I'm going to be turning physical orbs into tech, which is all of these right here. So let me hit this right there. Bam. All right, so now I'm going to do this because I just want one more really nasty turn by them. And then after this, we're going to go into the red zone. Maybe we'll fight like Jin Ember or one of these guys. All right, so we'll be able to get 11 orbs right here. They're at 142k defense. We go ahead and pop this. They're going to show up to 183k defense. Red zone will definitely be a good place for us to go into, too, because keep in mind right now, I think one area this unit, you know, we've got a negative we could talk about is the fact that this character is going to be at their best next to this unit right here, this Goku and Gohan. But of course, Goku and Gohan, you really need to get them to triple super, you know, to be able to swap into the Gohan portion. Gohan, you know, again, like him by himself is like the third best unit in the game or something like that. But we have to super attack to get there. And then this unit, I mean, 55%, 8.2, right? They have a 50% chance to crit. How many orbs we got? 11? They have 55% chance to crit right there? 55%. Like, it's obscene how powerful this unit is, right? Like, this is a 55% unit that you're going to put on your team, and it's going to look like the best unit on the team, even on a team full of rainbowed Link level 10 characters. This is the type of summonable LR Dokkan needs to release. Shit like this, where we just unleash them and everything dies. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so before we finish up, let's go... I haven't decided, but we'll do one of the red zone stages. Maybe we'll fight Bojack. Bojack, I think, could be a pretty good fight to test out on. The only thing is Bojack's final phase is AGL, but it could be a good... It could be a good stage to allow this unit to dominate. Bojack's still a tough fight. I'm just finishing out the event, and I'm like, well, shit, I should probably get this rotation on camera. So we'll be able to get 5 key orbs right here. So again, like once you... All we really have to do is we just really want to hit above 20 key. Once we get above 20 key, that, again, is one of the really most important numbers for us to get, because that's going to be their guaranteed additional super, which, you know, not only is it going to do, obviously, a lot of extra damage, but it's going to be another substantial defensive buff that we're going to be getting on top of it, right? Since they are, you know, on their 18-key super, they're raising attack and defense by 30% for one turn, and then on the 12-key super, they're raising their defense by 30% for one turn. So it's like, by getting both in, we're getting double defensive raises, which is going to make them able to withstand these really big attacks, again, even in, you know, difficult stages like the red zone. And it's like, sort of like, on this kind of like defensive, you know, like Goku family team, I think things are going to be looking pretty good. So, all right, let's head over there now. We'll fight Bojack. Let's go fight Bojack in the red zone and see how Goku and Gohan do at 55%. All right, guys, let's go and hop into an event with this team right here. We're going to go with the 200%, you know, Goku family Super Saiyan team. We are fighting Bojack here. Now, Bojack is one of the tougher fights in the red zone, although, you know, we are going to have type advantage towards the end, so that's going to be very good for us. Okay. So, you know, this is the showcase unit. Ooh, actually, Ki. Okay. Ki all of a sudden has not really gotten too good. That's fine. Let me hit Bujin. I would rather not get hit by a type disadvantage super attack right there. And then let me just go ahead and attack. I guess we'll just hit Bujin again. Yeah, the Ki, definitely not great on this opening turn. That's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. It is funny how we go from, like, oh, like, Dokkan events, like, oh my god, look how crazy we're doing, yahoo, to, well, we go to the red zone and immediately it's like, alright, we got no Ki. I think defensively they probably still should be okay, although you do really want to hit their 18-key super attack, right? Because with their 18-key, that's where you're going to be getting another 58% defense, which is going to be huge. Alright, so we're going to get super by Goku here. This could do a little damage. Yeah, it did a little bit of damage. Okay. Well, not a great start. Alright. Awesome, man. I guess here's a negative for the unit. If we are, you know, going turn 1 and don't get good orbs, they certainly could have a bit of issues. Our opening rotation was really the best. Tech Ultimate Gohan turn 1, right? Like, he has to build up a bit where he could be a little bit more effective. Alright, so... this is actually not great, honestly. Because God Goku, as, you know, impressive of a unit as he is, he's not going to be super impressive until there's a movie boss's enemy. And then they can't be stunned, but they can be attack debuffed and they can be sealed. I'll just hit Bujin again. Let's just go ahead and put some damage on Bujin. We'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Once we make it past Bojack's minions, we're definitely going to be in a much better spot. I really could have used Kid Gohan, I think, on the first rotation, and Tech Gohan on this rotation. We would have been sitting a lot prettier. But that's this team, this sort of like defensive build. There's definitely some building up going on. All right, we should be okay there, yep, because the Goku and Gohan unit, they super attack first, right? And then they're looking pretty good. Once you get the 50% chance to dodge, you know, that unit is able to build up a lot of defense as well. But you could definitely see how this team, right, like you could encounter weakness at the start of the event, right? Kid Gohan, Tech Gohan, the Goku and Gohan unit, like they're all essentially like building up. Right, so it's like we would need a little bit of time before they're all sort of like really ready to go, right? Even this Xeno Goku we're bringing right here is another greatly stacking character. Okay, Bujin lived, apparently. Okay, that's fine. So it's A-okay. I guess I'm gonna pop Kid... Dude, whatever. I guess we're just popping Kid Gohan's active skill 5 seconds into the fight, sure. Okay, so let's see here. All we'd have to do is take one hit from Goku, which is certainly not a big deal. I guess, let me just get rid of Bujin here. That's going to be pretty good to do. And then Beato's already got some damage taken, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's see what their defense is looking like with the 6 orbs. 186k, okay, perfect. And let me just make sure that Beato is taken down. Okay, so now we should be settled in at this point. You know, we did have to burn Kid Gohan's active skill and stuff like that, but like we're now, I think, going to be good to go. We still got a little bit of time where we have to build up. All right, so they can go crazy now, though, right? Like, we were able to get them... Like, once you get, like, 5 orbs for them or something like that, 5, 6 orbs, they're going to go really, really nuts. They're going to start being able to do a lot of damage, and then their defense would be good. Right, after their 18-key super attacking, they would definitely be able to tank super attacks from these characters, whereas earlier they took 300k, right? All right, we can have Kid Gohan go ahead and super attack. He's going to stack up a little bit. We actually didn't take down Beato, huh? Well, it looks like we're going to pretty easily be able to... Still didn't take him down. Glad he additional right there. Looks like we're going to be able to pretty easily get the Gohans out, though, because we're, you know, we're getting all these super attacks in, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then I do want to give God Goku a bunch of orbs right here, just to make sure that we're okay. Yeah, I guess one thing that is an issue is the Goku and Gohan, like, having to baby both of them, the exchange unit right here, when we've got, like, you know, Tech Ultimate Gohan, we have, you know, Tech God Goku, that certainly could be an issue, but I guess I shouldn't be scared to sort of just float one of the Gokus off at the start right here, and then just sort of let it play out, because, again, this unit, this Goku character, like, he's only really gonna be weak if we're rocking him in slot 1 and, like, against Broly, because if he's super attacking first, this is what happens, right? Like, this is a fine character defensively after they super attack. So I guess it could be something where we could try and... It would only be against... Because I'm playing this like we're fighting Broly, which I really shouldn't be. I should just be floating the Goku and Gohan unit, not the LR, but just the exchange unit, until we're able to actually get the swap in, and then, you know, we'll be good there. But, alright, so this will be the last super attack right here we'll have to get with them, and then both of them are going to be transformed after this. We might take a little bit of damage right here, but it'll be worth it because we'll have both Gohans. We're going to get 10 orbs. What is our defense going to go to? From 124k with 10 orbs, jumping up to 156k. Yeah, this character is going to be quite outstanding, Rainbowed Link level 10. I am very excited to get this character Link leveled ASAP, right? I think they're going to be pretty goddamn impressive. I like him. I do think I could see this unit being the number 3 unit in the game. They actually just seem that powerful. They really do. This seems like... I just look at this damage. Like, once you're doing guaranteed additionals, this is why, you know, LR SCR Broly has been so good. This is why, you know, like, Videl was so good with her damage. You are able to put up a lot of damage when you have guaranteed additionals. It's just a very, very powerful ability, so that's good. We'll be able to... No, we're not this... Okay, so this is going to be our third super attack right here. Sure, let's just go ahead and get this right here. Let's get that third super attack for them, and then I think both of them by now have each done 3 supers, right? The Goku... I'm not... I gotta keep better track of this shit, man. I gotta pay a little bit closer attention. Okay, so now we're going up against Bojack, right? The thing about this Bojack is he is int. So we're going to have to be careful because Goku and Gohan, the LR, they potentially could take a lot of damage from an int character, right? All right, let's see what we're looking at right here. We are going to be able to exchange and get STR Gohan out, which is going to be good, right? Yeah, this is pretty perfect, actually. Okay, cool. We could use their active skill. I guess we should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. This is the perfect place to use this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Let's go and just exchange and get Gohan out right here. The reason this is the perfect place to use this is, remember, they do guaranteed crits the entire turn. So, you know, this is a type disadvantage part for them, and we're gonna be able to just completely bypass that. So let's do this right there. So then that's going to fall. We're going to be able to get 7 orbs. Beautiful. I'm not going to skip their active skill, though, right? Let's go ahead and play this one more time. So now everything they do for the turn is going to be guaranteed crits, which will help us do a lot of damage to this Bojack. Oh, dude, that end right there is so fire. Okay, so we'll be able to... Oh, let's see what their defense is. So that's their defense, 215k. Let's go ahead and hit this right here. I mean, I don't think a super attack from Bojack would kill us, but I think it potentially could do a lot of damage, so we do want to be careful. If the LR Goku and Gohan got supered here, they're taking a lot of damage. I mean, it's like disadvantage in the red zone, right? What a shock. Oh my god, they might die from this. But I think the fact that they're going to be doing guaranteed crits on all 3 of their attacks, because again, remember, active skill, guaranteed crit. Then they're going to 18 key super, guaranteed crit. And then they're going to 12 key super, the guaranteed additional, guaranteed crit. So it's just like the amount of damage they're putting up. Okay, perfect. We're fine. Because this Gohan, you know, he was able to super attack first before getting supered and stuff like that. So yeah. Then now, okay, so now that Gohan is an invincible, impenetrable wall. And then now LR Goku and Gohan goes crazy. Here's the way this goes, right? This character is like what they're going to, like, that STR Gohan is actually like the secret third best unit in the game, right? Like STR Gohan was just, all right, we were taking some damage there, but I mean, it's red zone type disadvantage. And this LR Goku and Gohan helps make that a reality. I think Goku, you know, the Goku and Gohan combined are not the third best unit in the game, but that STR Gohan is just, he's just so good. This Gohan right here, it's actually just like unbelievable how good he is. When you're able to get him out, and if you have that LR sharing like 6 out of 7 links, dude, like there's just like nothing stopping you. Like there's nothing in your way. You win. You win. We won. that's just the way that shit's gonna go. All right, so we did a lot of damage to Bojack too with the 3 guaranteed crits. I'm liking this. This is definitely a unit that's going to make this 200% Goku family Super Saiyan team definitely stronger. Definitely a huge addition as well to the Android Sauce Cell Saga team. What's funny, though, is, you know, Android Sauce Cell Saga, woo, you know, looking a lot better. I mean, we still don't have, like, a mega crazy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, though. All right, so this will do damage because he hasn't, you know, gotten his... Yep, there's defense, 3rd hit, and then the 4th hit will get him extra defense as well. So remember, that's the one thing, too, with Gohan. You do want to take 4 hits, right? And then his damage is going to be looking pretty good. Okay, so as much as I would love to put the Goku and Gohan in slot 1 right there, that would not be a good idea. because it's Bojack type disadvantage. Next turn, we'll be able to see a better turn for them. Okay, so that's 8 key spheres, 161k defense, not bad. I mean, this is essentially, I guess the council has decided, the council has decreed that a support memory is an item. So, I mean, technically this is not a no item run, but this is like a soft no item run, right? Using the support memory, and then like Bojack is tough. This is not an easy fight. Bojack, I promise he's not. Because we get to the final phase, and Bojack seals and locks someone every single... I guess, honestly, I'm talking like we've already won. There's no guarantee. Okay, well, Gohan, goddammit. There's no guarantee that we've won here at all, right? Because what can easily happen is, you know, he could lock one of these units, AGL Kid Gohan slot 1, and then we're dead in seconds. Could easily happen. Yep, like, okay, like this. Yeah, this is... Okay? Annoying little bastard he is. Tech Ultimate Gohan being sealed is definitely a huge frustration, right? Wow, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, dude, a seal lock combo is devastating. All right, let's just try and get this dub here on this Bojack, and we should be good. The good news is that we really only just have to worry about, like, AGL Kid Gohan here, and I guess Xeno Goku. Those are the two characters who would be in extreme trouble. Oh, no, Bojack is Tech. I was saying Bojack is AGL earlier. He's Tech. Stupid. Okay. Dude, my memory. I am not beating those boomer allegations. That's for sure. I am not beating that shit. All right, man. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Let's go in. Let's go in right here. Alright, hopefully they don't get locked in slot. That it would be if LR Goku and Gohan got locked in slot 1. That's very bad. Ooh. That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, Bojack. This is... They're not gonna... I can't, dude, I can't keep them on rotate. With them sealed, sealing them is bad. We could die here. This could be death. Sealing and locking as a mechanic. We do still want to give them a bunch of orbs, because they are still going to get stats, but a lot of their defense is locked out. If Bojack supers at the end or at the start, we're dead, I think. This Xeno Goku, if we had gotten more stacks in with him throughout the event, like, he'd be fine, but... Okay, that's good. Gohan could easily take a super attack. Sealing is a devastating ability, dude. It is. Sealing obliterates you. You're not gonna beat... Every unit in the game now is getting massive amounts of defense on super attack, right? So when these bosses seal, please super attack Bojack. Oh my god, Bojack, please. No way. No. He's not. Okay. Ow. Alright, did you notice that? Okay, they still got their guaranteed additional right there. Remember, they're 55%. They don't have... Did he lock Kid Go? Okay, dude. But, yeah. Remember, they're 55%. They don't have additional. So that additional right there, that's still just, from their passive, because they were above that much key. Well, GG, kids. It was fun. It was real fun. But Kid Gohan being locked in slot 1 is not what I would consider ideal. If he supers Kid Gohan... Oh, boy. Wow. That's Red Zone. This is going to do, like, a lot. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Locking Kid Gohan. Remember what I said? I mean, as long as he doesn't, like, lock and super Kid Gohan to slot 1, we'll be okay. Alright, well, hey, man. Goku and Gohan. Very powerful. Oh, boy. Yeah, Bojack. He's tough, man. He can be tough. Alright, this is Universe-Shaking Strike. Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. Their leader skills, Goku Family, or Kamehameha, category key 4 and 150% of stats. I don't like this leader skill. I think 150% is just not good enough. I think what they should do with these yellow coin summonable LRs, I think one category Ki 4, 170% HP is probably good. So, like, if they were just Kamehameha, Ki 4, and 170%, I think that would be more suitable. I think that's what they should do, but it seems like this is what they're doing with these yellow coin LRs now. 2 categories with 4 Ki and 150% of stats. Their 12 Ki super attack is the Flying Shot, which raises defense by 30% for 1 turn and does colossal damage to the enemy. Their 18 Ki super attack is the Kamehameha and Masenko, which raises attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn and does mega colossal damage to the enemy. Their passive skill, Immeasurable Destructive Power, gives them 59% attack and 58% defense at the start of turn. Then they get 5% attack, defense, and crit chance per Ki sphere obtained, uncapped. So at 20 orbs, they have a 100% chance to crit. Then they get an additional 59% attack and 58% defense on super attack, and then another 59% attack and 58% defense on 18 Ki super attack. Then they get an additional 1 Ki per Ki sphere obtained, and then this part is what makes them really scary. A guaranteed additional super within the turn in which the character's active skill is activated or when Ki is 20. And we did see that proc even when the unit was sealed, right? They have an active skill, the Full Power Father-Son Kamehameha, which massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy, and then this part, for the entire turn, all their attacks are guaranteed crits. Insanely powerful. You could use that when facing one enemy whose HP is 59% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, or when your HP is 58% or more, starting from the 7th turn. For me, I'm thinking of it in red zone. I think it does seem like it's going to be pretty solid, right? The fact that there's an enemy condition and you have your own HP condition is pretty good. You're definitely not going to see this in like Super Battle Road or something like that, but you know, in the most difficult content, you will be able to get this off with regularity, so that's going to be good. Their links are Golden Warrior, All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. A bit unfortunate that they don't have the Kamehameha link, but they still have a very solid link set regardless. 12 Ki multiplier, 150%, 24 Ki multiplier, 200%, which looks good. In terms of easy A's that they could help out in, I think that there's the Trunks and Goten easy A is one. That's probably the major easy A where they can help, or potentially even like Majin and Vegeta, just like LRs, right, that are tech or whatever, but it's fine. And then finally, in terms of our categories, this is where they're a bit weak, right? They're on Goku Family, which is ridiculously powerful. They're on Kamehameha, also ridiculously powerful. Then they have the Joint Forces team. I'm very, very excited to see what happens when Joint Forces gets a real leader skill. It's going to be so crazy. Then they're also over here on the Super Saiyan category team. And then right here, they're on the Android/Cell Saga team. And then finally, they're over here on Bond and Master and Disciple. There are a couple of categories they're not on. They should be on. They should be on Heavenly Events. And I believe that they also should be on Mastered Evolution. Those are 2 more category teams that this unit really should be on. Potentially even Rapid Growth as well, but there we go. Let me know what you guys think of this character at 55%. They seemed very powerful to me. I am very, very intrigued to see how strong this unit is going to be, but they're looking pretty goddamn good. So let me know what you guys think of this LR, Super Saiyan Gohan, and Goku. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.